Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Thursday the 25th of September with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. I'm going to move on to sterling dollar now, and there is a real battle going on between the bulls and the bears as to who's actually going to have control of this chart, because you look at this downtrend that remains intact to a certain extent, although it's slightly breached yesterday and the day before, but to be honest it's probably still got a legacy that's going on. But the thing that concerns me is that these momentum indicators, RSI, MACD and stochastics, pretty much have all taken on a, well, they're all still in bearish configuration because they're just unwinding this oversold momentum that we'd seen, and that's pretty much what we've had in this rally, back towards that key downtrend area. And the RSI, for example, has basically just rolled over under that 50 mark. The MACD lines are also under neutral as well, so that would suggest we're still in just a bear market rally territory. And the big move that we've seen overnight to the downside is now back towards that support around that 62.82 mark, which coincidentally is that key gap, the key support from that old gap resistance on that daily chart. That the gap, for example, from that big move to the downside came in at the low of 62.82, and that now is providing the level of support. Now that this is now 3 days out of 5 that it's now come back to test this level. So if it breaks to the downside, then you'd believe that the bears are back in control. But at the moment, it's still not been decided, and certainly that is still acting as a level of support. But the pressure is growing on this key support area, and it will be interesting to see if it breaches. So around 62.80, if you consistently see a 62.70 and then back down towards 62.60 handle, then I think we could say that that support is being breached and that the bears are gaining control. And if that were to happen, then certainly the initial support is then 62.50, but also then the key low at 61.60, which on that daily chart is that higher low reaction there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, but certainly 62.80 is a key support in the very near term, and if that breaches, then we could well see the bears back in control on cable. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later.